July 7. Dear Madame Varvara Alexeyevna, So I keep thinking about yesterday. Yes, my dear girl, even we have had our follies in the past. I fell in love with that actress. I fell head over ears in love with her. But that was nothing. The strangest thing was that I had scarcely seen her at all, and had only been at the theatre once. And yet for all that I fell in love. There lived next door to me 5 noisy young fellows. I got to know them. I could not help getting to know them, though I always kept at a respectable distance from them. But not to be behind them, I agreed with them in everything. They talked to me about this actress. Every evening, as soon as the theatre was opened, the whole company, they never had a halfpenny for necessities, the whole party set off to the theatre, to the gallery, and kept clapping and clapping and calling for that actress. They were simply frantic. And after that they would not let one sleep. They would talk about her all night without ceasing. Everyone called her his Glasha. Every one of them was in love with her. They all had the same canary in their hearts. They worked me up. I was a helpless youngster then. I don't know how I came to go, but one evening I found myself in the 4th gallery with them. As for seeing, I could see nothing more than the corner of the curtain, but I heard everything. The actress certainly had a pretty voice, a musical voice like a nightingale, as sweet as honey. We all clapped our hands and shouted and shouted. We almost got into trouble. One was actually turned out. I went home. I walked along as though I were drunk. I had nothing left in my pocket but 1 silver rouble, and it was a good 10 days before I could get my salary. And what do you think, my love? Next day, before going to the office, I went to a French perfumer's and spent my whole fortune on perfume and scented soap. I really don't know why I bought all that. And I did not dine at home, but spent the whole time walking up and down outside her window. She lived in Nevsky Prospect on the 4th story. I went home for an hour or so, rested, and out into the Nevsky again, simply to pass by her windows. For 6 weeks I used to walk to and fro like that and hang about her. I was constantly hiring smart sledges and kept driving about so as to pass her window. I ruined myself completely, ran into debt, and then got over my passion. I got tired of it. So you see, my precious, what an actress can make of a respectable man. I was a youngster, though. I was a youngster then. M.D.